Okay. Now, you as a people are asking a question. What just happened and what did I say when I talked with that landlord and he wanted to have additional day? He actually insisted of God and me to pay for you to have an additional day of existence. The thing is, see, he don't know what that day is comprised of or anything because the motherfucker couldn't keep it accounting. Just like James Brown Prague said that God couldn't tell time. See, this is the kind of shit you learn from your psychics. I know what my father did. That motherfucker said, y'all don't know how to tell time. Not that God don't know how to tell time. Because see, anything that you actually are made aware of or you actually working on, God knows. But then you turned around and you let some motherfucker like him, and I mean, he Russian. I told you now, see, Russians come running in and telling you some shit. Because the first thing they want to do is tell you some shit. And you sitting there saying, what's wrong with them? Nothing. It's too late. It's paid. It's a deal. I told you. I didn't shake hands on it. That motherfucker screwed you. You don't know who he is. I know who he is. I know his business, and I already know his business model because the thing he told me was like he wanted me to write a review, and I wanted to write the review. The day I went to write his review, I couldn't because he told me it was too late. So I don't give a fuck. Now, certain people in this house I do care about. They say, "Hey, Carlos," and every time I say, "Hey, Carlos," but now him, I don't care about. His kid, his wife, I don't care about. Why? Because that motherfucker came in here looking to make money off me. And at the same time, like I said, I don't have any money. But the money came from a friend of mine. Now, my father's money, it exists. But the thing is, my friend is going to get paid back in spades. I mean, seriously, he going to be okay. Because, I mean, that's all we doing. There's exchange of hand taking place. Because y'all talk about energy and exchange. And see, this is what y'all did, and you need to understand this, and you need to understand it really good. You paid people like you to do stupid shit like you, and then that is what it was all about. So now you don't have any of God's money, and neither do I. I have the money that my friends have given me, Miss Maggie and my other friend. Now, you sitting there going like, wait a minute, wait, I can't follow. It's not my problem. The fact that you can't follow is not my problem. You need to get on your P's and Q's because the thing is, see, you have questions and you have answers. And the thing is, you don't actually always like the answers, and at the same time, you don't always like the fact that when you pose a question, nobody gives a fuck about what you ask. They just tell you what they see. And that's what I'm telling you. So now this man got his blood money, which is for you. And my friend, he gonna be okay. Because the thing is, I was worried about him. And God said, no, don't worry about that. I talked to Miss Maggie earlier today. And she was like, we're talking. And we should understand something. See, she's already starting to receive downloads because she belongs to God. She said, Carlos, that makes sense. My friend said, you always do a proper accounting. And like I told you, he went to every last one of my rap parties. Do you hear what I said? He went to every last one of my rap parties, and then at the same time, he said, how do you see that motherfucker through his makeup? You need to understand some people. I don't give a fuck about you. You don't exist to me. If you want to sit there and talk about who exists and who don't. And you're going to sit there and say, well, we just going to sit there. No, 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 no. See, I already know what the end looks like, and I know why it looks like that. And I'm going to just laugh at you every time you try and invoke some shit. Because, see, Colette Baron Reed is not my friend. She told me straight up that she could read the clouds. Really? You know what else she also said? She could read me. And her first card deck was Wisdom Avalon, and when I pulled the card for her to read, it was that Goblin card, the Human Ego. And yet, she's supposed to know some shit. It stuck its tongue out of her. Whole damn ego. She's stupid. I told you, she's stupid. She was over there in Sedona talking to Yaquala because he was there. And Yaquala told me straight up when I did a reading. Because, I mean, see, I was in his spirit room. He said, what you doing is beyond the scope of anything we can see. Because I was dreaming about the Native Americans too, who are a part of my people. Meaning that my father loves them. Anything my father loves, he already knows. See, that's why I had a hard time on my spiritual journey because anything my father loves is him. And if I sit there and tell him straight up, I'm not going to do that because it's going to hurt you, he's like, I need you to do this. No, I ain't going to do it. He had to find a way to get through to me, and it tripped him out. Because for him, he was like, now you my son. Yeah. You love me. Yeah. But you won't do anything that I'm telling you to do. No. He called me a ski. What? What's the problem? I have you on lockdown. And he is like, see, this, now we talking now, me and him. He's like, you always are looking out for me. Mm-hmm. You keep on looking out for me. That's all. Every time I look back, every time I think back of all the things I've been through, prayed through, tried through, then I had to find you or something like that. I have to, oh, you keep on looking out for me. So I have to post that song. I'll tell you, you done pissed him off because the thing is, he said, motherfucker, you refuse to do anything that I said to stop this shit because all you thought about was the fact that I loved them. That's all you thought about. Each and every last one of you. Because he taught me how to love you until you stop loving yourself. So I tell you what, go to hell. Now, how do I make this shit stop? I'm still trying to figure that out. Oh, if I just hit this.